Begin tonight with that crash on I-75 involving a Michigan State trooper.
He was hit and then dragged for several miles and is now in the fight for his life. Northbound 75 in northern Oakland County remains shut down.
Well, tonight we do have Team 7 coverage for you of the horrific crash, beginning with Jim Kirchner. He's live outside the hospital in Grand Blanc Township, and he has the very latest on that trooper's condition. Jim?
Yeah, Trooper Chad Wolf, 6 years on the job, 2 years on the motor patrol. That means on the motorcycle, out on the street, still here at this hospital in very critical condition, sedated, in intensive care. His wife is here. The first 24 hours are obviously the most important. Can the medical crew here stabilize him?
I really hope that he's going to be okay. I don't want to lose a trooper on the job because it's devastating to lose a coworker.
State police knew they had an officer on a motorcycle hit.
20 motor 15, they got a motor down on Dixie Highway at 75. It's 2074, I believe that's Trooper Wolf. The bike is on the right shoulder, damaged, and I can't find Trooper Wolf. I'm looking with the deputy now.
But it did not add up. Where's the trooper?
20 motor 15, are you on the freeway or on Dixie? On Dixie, almost underneath the overpass. We're south of the overpass, still looking, checking the weeds and wherever else they can look.
Still searching. No sign of Trooper Chad Wolf, just debris.
The taser and a few other items are on the top of the ramp. Cross on Dixie, cross on 75. So your taser and other things are on the ramp.
It turns out he was miles north after being hit by the man driving this car and trailer. The trooper trapped under the trailer for several minutes and several miles.
Preliminary investigations indicate that Trooper Wolf was dragged by the trailer for several miles until the driver finally pulled over at the Holly Rest area.
The driver is 70 years old from Waterford, released after fully cooperating with investigators.
He does not appear to be under the influence of alcohol. He's very cooperative. He is submitted to some preliminary tests on his own accord. We haven't had to force him or get a warrant or seek anything like that, so he's been very cooperative.
And we know the name of that driver. We're not using it on the air because he has not been charged. Coming up next hour at 6, more of those two-way radio traffic tapes from this morning. Officers finding their trooper under this trailer. It was chaotic. We're going to have that for you next hour at 6, but still at this hour, Trooper Chad Wolf, very critical condition here at this hospital. In Grand Blanc Township, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
Yeah, the whole thing just hard to believe. Thoughts and prayers with that trooper tonight, Jim. Thank you.
For sure. Chad Wolf did not just serve the public as a Michigan State Police trooper. Police, or should I say people who know him, say he is a man of service to God.
And as 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us tonight, those who love him are asking for your prayers.
We live in such a small world. A former co-worker of mine named Dan Armstrong used to work in landscaping with Trooper Chad Wolf. He says as Chad worked, Chad sang hymns. He is a man of faith. And tonight, Chad's family is asking for you to lift him up in prayer.
Anyone that was around him knew of his genuine love for Christ and his genuine love for them.
Pastor Tig Vanneman leads the congregation at Great Lakes Baptist Church, where Trooper Chad Wolf praises God with his wife and 4 children, ages 4 to 12.
Ever since Chad and Aaron came to our church has been richer having them in our congregation.
Wolf, his wife, and kids are an integral part of the church. His family just recently went on a mission trip to help impoverished kids. His faith and inspirational voice are well known by those who, with him, work to protect and serve.
He's a hard worker. He's a very good worker. He has a big faith in God. He's, a matter of fact, just been appointed to representative to our chaplain corps. So he's a good man. He's a family man, and he loves his kids and his wife.
Now Pastor Vanneman is inviting you to gather and pray for Trooper Wolf, who he says needs a miracle.
We just wanted to provide an opportunity for anybody, not just church members, but anybody in the Michigan State Police family or anyone in the Holly community or anyone that knew Chad or Aaron or the Hine family to come out and just have a time of prayer.
If you would like to take part in a prayer vigil for Chad, the doors of the Great Lakes Baptist Church in Holly will be open to you tonight from 6 until 9. It's on Falk Road. In Grand Blanc, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Well, miracles do happen, and I'm sure a lot of people will lift him up tonight. Now, for the latest developments on the trooper hit on I-75, stay with 7 Action News on air on WXYZ.com as well as our mobile app.